Hi everybody, Tina here with Two Chicks and a Cricket, and welcome to our Favorite Things Week. So today I'm going to show you a project that I've been wanting to do for years. Like, I started this project. I'm going to show you what I did to begin with and why it didn't work, and why the thing that I'm sharing with you is my favorite thing. So this is my Bible, and I have a Bible that in the very beginning and the very front of it and the very back of it, it has these like blank sheets. It's kind of hard to see because of my light. There we go. So in all my other Bibles, I write in my Bible. So I write all over it. I just do. I know some people don't. I have a friend and she really can't stand like to write in her Bible, or she just, I don't know, it's just she just doesn't like it. But you know, I write in it and I highlight in it, and so I kind of use it as like a journal type thing. And so I had the front of it written in all my other Bibles. And when my husband got me my Bible with my married name on it the first year we were married for Christmas, he got me a Bible with my married name on it. And so I wanted it to be very nice inside. And so I had this idea to cover these pages. You can see they're a mess right now because when I did this, I did not have good adhesive. And this was like 6 years ago. I had not been scrapbooking very long, and I sort of didn't know what I was doing. And so I wanted to decorate this up really nice and put the things that are special to me in the front of it. And so I used really bad adhesive, and it didn't hold up. That's what happened. It didn't hold up, and it started to tear and peel back, and it just did not work well. And so what I've done, I know it looks like a mess now, and so this is what I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to take the paper out that I had used, and the other thing is that I didn't really know about scrapbook paper. I had just started scrapbooking. I had just started getting into paper. I didn't have a lot of it. And I went to Michael's and I bought some really flimsy paper. I wasn't hand picking paper at the time. So that's the other thing. So what I've done is I've gone and I've pulled up as much of the paper and adhesive I can. It was acid-free tape. It just wasn't good tape. It wasn't like good enough to hold things together. It wasn't very aggressive is what I'm trying to say, but it is acid-free tape. So I'm not really worried about leaving this in here. So, but you can see that it has really it really tore up. So I'm not worried about this because I'm gonna put paper in here to cover this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my ATG gun. So this is my ATG gun. I'm getting ready to, I'm thinking about painting it. I'm thinking about spray painting it, and I'm going to put some decorative paper in here. I just haven't got to it yet. So I love my ATG gun. Now I got this about a year and a half ago. I really hesitated getting it for a long, long time. I thought it was going to be too big, too bulky. I didn't know if I just didn't like it when I saw people use it. But the price of it, I got mine for, it was on, at the Michael's that I used to go to, it was $20, and I used a 40% off coupon. So I got it for an amazing deal. And then the amount of adhesive that you can get in it is just amazing. And this is a very aggressive adhesive, and this is what I'm going to use to do this, because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt when I do this, it is going to stick. And so I'm really nervous to do it. But I just really want to make sure that I'm really happy with the paper and that I do a really decent job, because it's not going to come off when I use this. So the really fun thing is that we have a pink ATG gun to give away today for our blog candy. If you're on YouTube, you can leave a comment on this video and still have a chance to win it. And this really nice lady named Glenda, there's a link to her website on this post, but I had emailed her and asked her if she would be willing to waive the shipping cost if I bought a pink ATG gun to give away. And she emailed me back and said she would give the entire pink ATG gun away. And so I was super thrilled. She sells it for a great price, $21, $21.50 maybe, somewhere right in around the $21 range, which is a great price for it. And so you have a chance to win a pink ATG gun. Like, I'm so excited. This is like the greatest giveaway I've ever done. So I'm so excited. So I'm going to show you guys how this comes out and what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use this paper right here. It is super pretty. And I really do like this paper. I kind of wanted to go with a different color, but actually this is one of my favorites. And I've had it sitting aside waiting for something to do with it. And then I'm using Baja Breeze from Stampin' Up. So it's really good cardstock. So I'm going to use really good cardstock and really good adhesive. And I'm going to show you how it all comes together. Okay, I'm going to show you what I've done so far. It's kind of, the light in here is kind of a little weird right now because it's like the middle of the day and I don't have good lighting in here in the daytime. So all I used was 2 pieces of 12 by 12 pattern paper. I only had 2 pieces of this, so I just had to make it work. And then I used 4 pieces of cardstock, of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And then I found this one piece of like green. You're not gonna be able to see the colors very good right now, but it's fine because I'm gonna finish taping this video tonight. I just wanted to show you how far I've come. So I picked this, it's like a greenish color and it kind of goes with it, and I just had 1 piece of 12 by 12. So whatever project you're doing, you'll have to just kind of figure out how much paper you need. But I'm gonna make it work with this stuff that I have. So what I've done is I've gone through all these pages that are all messed up, pulled off all the other tape, and then I've measured these pieces, and right now I'm gonna use my ATG gun and I'm gonna glue all these pieces down. I'm gonna show you one piece. I'll show you how I do it with one piece. Then I'm gonna go through and tape all the rest of them down. And then I've just inked my edges of this. So when I come back, I'll show you how I attached one of these pieces, and then all the rest of it will be attached, and I'll show you what else I'm gonna do, okay? Okay, everybody, I'm gonna just show you really quick what I do with my ATG adhesive to cover this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run it down my edges right at the edge of my paper. And I'm just gonna do that on all sides. And it's real simple to just line your adhesive up with your paper from here. It is, I mean, I don't have a problem doing it, you know. And then what I like to do is, if I really want something to stick, and I'm going to put a lot of adhesive, I like to do it at the diagonal. So I'm just going to run a couple down my paper at the diagonal, and then I'm going to do it this way as well. That's just going to give me a pretty good coverage. Okay, so now I have my, set this aside, and I'll show you how to attach it. Okay, let me come up a little bit. So I'm going to attach this piece right here. So what I like to do is I like to line my edges up, and I'm going to start on this side because I want to make sure it closes correctly up here. I don't want a lot of extra paper up here. So I'm going to start in one corner, and I'm just going to lightly press down on it, and then I'm going to run my edge all the way down. And then that way, you see, if I needed to pull it up and readjust, I could. So that's going to be the key to using this ATG gun, is there's not a lot of room for air once you really press it down. So you're just going to lightly tack it down. And then I like to just go on an edge and just follow the edge of the paper right up. and then you press the rest of it down, and that adhesive will stick really good. Okay, so when I come back, all my pages will be covered, and I'll show you my next step to redoing the front of my Bible. I'm back. I'm going to show you what I've done. So this is how, the whole reason I'm doing this, I should have showed you guys this in the very beginning, but this is my old Bible, the one that has my maiden name on it. And you can see I've written in these front pages, which is what originally, it's kind of ugly. So that's what originally gave me the ideas. I wanted to cover it and make it pretty and type this stuff out. And some of these, it's just, there's one in here, this is a song that I heard that just meant a lot to me. And so that's kind of just what these little writings are. And so what I've done is, you saw me attach the paper, the one paper last time. And so I have all my pages are all, there we go, are all attached. And like this page has a little bit of green on here because I only had two 12 by 12 pieces of pattern paper. And because of that, I didn't exactly have enough to do all of my, to do 4 pieces of the pattern all the way. So I just added this little green part that matches. And so I've just kind of alternated it. You can see it's in there with my ATG gun, and I have lots of pages. And what I'm going to do now is I've just taken and I've printed some stuff out on vellum that I want to put in here, which I just realized isn't going to fit. This top one isn't going to fit. I don't think. No, it's not. Okay. I didn't take that into consideration. So I'll just retype this. I just did it in Word. I'll retype it. But this one will fit. So I'm going to attach this in here, and I'm going to decorate it kind of up. I have some scraps. What I did is I just used this stamp right here. And it's a super cute stamp. It's in the Occasions Mini catalog right now for Stampin' Up. And I just liked it because it has like this like flower type design in the heart. So I thought it would go real well with this paper. So what I did is I just stamped with, this is Baja Breeze paper, just happened to be the paper that matched this. So it's Baja Breeze paper, and then I just took a Baja Breeze stamp pad and I went ahead and stamped it on here 4 times. And then what I've done is I've just put ATG gun on the back of this vellum. And I am going to just place this vellum. I've stamped, like I stamped on the vellum right here, and I stamped on it right there. And I'm just placing this in here, and using just the ATG is just going to hold it down. So that's kind of how it's going to look. And I'll have stuff over here. And I might use like my heart punch and maybe punch some hearts out to go over here on this side just so it all coordinates. And then I'll probably do something different on this side of it. I have a flower stamp that I think that I might go ahead and use. So anyways, I just wanted to pop back and show you guys the idea of how it's coming out. So that's my project for today, and I will try, this is like the night before this post, so I don't think I'm going to get it done in time to have pictures on this post like I normally do. But maybe I'll show it to you guys at a later date. And I hope you're enjoying our week of favorite things and all of our giveaways. We have a Cricut cartridge that we'll be giving away. I think it's tomorrow. I think we're giving away our Cricut cartridge tomorrow. And then we have some fun Stampin' Up stuff we're giving away. And we still have a My Pink Stamper giveaway that will be happening at the end of the week. So thanks guys for coming by the blog, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you tomorrow.